What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. I have Troop back with me after he took a little bit of a break there for the last week, and we have another slap down, throw down, poison ass fight going on here.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. We got Strucker Hydra versus Weapon X. Getting some cross contamination here going on. Strucker Hydra versus Weapon X kicking around. We got superpowered scoundrels. We got some paranoia pummeling the populace, and we're breaking up the danger room, Matt, just for giggles here. So that's what we got kicking around. 16 threat, I believe it is. Yep. So we're going to jump into that one and take a look at the squads. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, first off, thank you so much if you choose to. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes a second. Or if you want to do it in more in other ways, you can go to patreon.com/HSbrandstudios. A couple bucks a month keeps the lights on, keeps content current, allows me to feed my new dog, which he greatly appreciates because when he's eating food, he's not eating me. And that's just what it is. Or you can check out iwargame.net, use code AegisBrand, save a little bit on one of those wonderful pre-marked maps. But anyway, let's jump into the game. All right, Troop, I see slightly less evil Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. He has decided that all these times he's brought out all these scientists to show off how the great minds of Hydra have created these amazing things, when instead he'd rather go through and show off the amazing products that Hydra has created. So, of course,
with next day delivery.
With next day delivery, yeah. We have the Winter Soldier, of course, the operative that murders, kills, and maims via just mostly psychological and a very nice arm. We have Emil Blonsky showing up as the Abomination, valued member of the Gamma Projects wing. And then we have Omega Red.
DEI hire.
That he was in their rare metals program, and we'll see how well he does with that.
Beautiful. Looks like for your cards, we got Brace for Impact, Gamma Burst, Inevitable Betrayal, Sold Out Activated, and Recalibration Matrix. On the other side of the table, we got Weapon X, and we are going really tiny here. We got X-23 with Weapon X himself, Honey Badger, and Maverick making up the actual affiliated models with Baron Mordo and Nebula. We got some customer complaints here. We gotta bring it up, and unfortunately, we mistook Strucker for Jeff Bezos, and that's what's going on here. So that's the team we got here. Also, I got 3 people who just don't score. So I think murder is my game plan.
Wow.
Yeah. For cards, we have the Dossier, Weapon Stash, Are You Sure You Want to Remember, Survival, and Brace for Impact. We are ready to go. Strong center with Strucker, Abomination, and Winter Soldier right in the middle there with Omega Red off to the side. And then Weapon X basically deciding violence is the question, and the answer is yes. We have Maverick on one flank right here with everyone else basically going right into the center. Now, Troop, you've played Sold Out Activated?
Yep.
Okay. So Bucky is going to gain an extra power when he activates within 2 of Strucker.
Yep.
And he's basically also going to give cover to Strucker and get a free counterattack. If Strucker doesn't
not free, two to counterattack.
To do a free attack, though.
Exactly,
to a 0 pass cost, I'm going to play the Dossier.
Wow.
And it's going to be Laura playing the Dossier.
All right.
So who is going to be holding the Dossier, which will be played by the wonderful Jeff Landshark today?
I think it has to be the Abomination.
The Abomination? Good. I was going to be punching him anyway.
I thought you might.
So Abomination gets that wonderful thing. We are basically good to go. Troop, you won priority, so it's going to be first turn for Hydra. So, Troop, who's moving first?
I'm passing.
You're passing, okay.
You tell me.
Yeah, okay, so I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do then. Well, we're just going to have Weapon X do a move. We might as well move to there.
All right.
And that'll be Weapon X all done. All right, so it's back to you. You can pass again if you like and still retain priority because I still have 5 activations after this.
Well, no, I think I'm going to do some things.
Going to do some things?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. He activates within range, so he's going to gain a health. He's going to do a little walk. I think I'm just going to do another walk such that I get within range 1 of D. Actually, I'll go right there.
Yeah. Grab the disturbance and hold the point at the same time.
Exactly.
All right. And you'll take 1 point of damage for that.
Sure will.
I'm going to go with Nebula then. And Nebula is going to roll up over to here. And we're just going to hit you with a blaster pistol.
All right.
Into Mr. Winter Soldier. 4 dice for 4 rerolls. Cocked or not?
No.
No? Okay. So you got...
I got 3. This was energy?
Yep. So you're going to block 3 of it because you got cover.
Yep.
My 1 reroll, nothing doing.
All right.
So I'll just gain 1 power for that.
Yeah.
And Nebula's all done.
So we got Mr. Strucker. He's going to make a walk.
The Barnes and Nobles of Lex Luthor's.
Yeah. He's just going up to here, and he's going to pick up the disturbance and not take a damage this time.
Yep.
All right.
Beautiful. Mordo is going to go, and I thought about just trying to go and punish you guys a little bit, but I think we're just going to do a move. Get right over to here, pick up this disturbance, because I figure I should try to do some stuff here.
All right.
And that is going to be Mordo all done. All right, who's up next? Omega Red?
I think it's
Abomination?
got to be them Omega Reds. Omegas.
I always forget that he's slow. I don't know. If they made him medium, I think he'd be perfect.
Yeah. And
Is his base big enough? Can he get both? I don't think he can.
I don't think he can, but I'm just going to go here anyway, so...
Grab yourself
and take a damage.
Okay.
All right.
Honey Badger is going to do a move up to there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a move right up to there.
Wow.
And that's Honey Badger all done. You got Abomination left?
I'm going to pass.
All right, just going to sit there writing a haiku by the tree.
Yeah, he's really growing as a human being.
Lovely. We're just going to move Maverick on up. And unfortunately, I don't have range or line of sight on evil Jeff Bezos, or less evil Jeff Bezos there. So we're just going to punish Omega Red a little bit here.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, so first 4-die attack for 3. Blocking 2. Okay.
Just 2.
Yeah, blocking 2, so you're going to take 1.
Yep.
And I did get the rapid fire.
All right.
So here comes...
but carbonadium armor, I'm only going to take 1. No, I'm just going to take 1.
Yeah,
like
you're just going to take 1 regardless. Yeah. So, and next one up, that's going to be 3.
I'll stop 2, which will stop
you'll stop 1, and then you'll reduce 1.
Yeah,
so you're still only taking 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still only taking 1, so you don't have to worry about that. And that's Maverick pretty much all done there. I don't got anything else going on there. Because you're not healing anything, so that doesn't activate at all. So, yep, that's Maverick. Bring us to Abomination.
And Mr. E-Bomb. I think.
He's just out of range of that one.
Yeah.
If you move him up just a little bit further, he's in a better position, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's good.
All right, there's Abomination. All right, this might be a big gamble here, but we're just going to move, and get Laura right up there.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm potentially gambling here, but I think I have a game plan that needs to go a certain way. I don't think I'm winning on the points game on this one, so
all right.
That's where we're going to go. That's going to end the round. End of the round, Troop. You got 3 paranoias, and you're scoring the victory paranoia. Yeah.
Yep. I don't have this, but I have these 2,
yeah,
so that gives me 6.
Yeah, you got the 2 scoundrels, so 6 points there. I got 1 paranoia on Mordo, and then I am contesting securing 2 of the points here. So I will score 4 as we go into round 2. All right, we're kicking it off with Bucky.
Yeah, so I'm going to heal 1 and gain a power.
Oh, you heal on top of all that?
Oh, yeah, that's my soul debt. Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize you healed. I thought it was, okay, cool.
As long as I begin within range of the active leadership.
Which you do? No, I mean, you did have 1 damage on you.
Yeah, okay. And now I think I'm going to light up Laura's life.
Light up her life?
This is going to be... no, Spec Ops rifle. We'll start with the Spec.
Okay, I'm going to try and remember some stuff.
All right.
So I'll roll 5 dice here. So you're getting 3. I'm blocking 2. I'm blocking 2 at the moment. Any rerolls for you?
Am I within 1? I think I'm just out, actually.
For Spec Ops reroll?
Yeah.
I think you're out of 1, yeah.
Yep.
So no rerolls for you then?
No rerolls.
One reroll for me. I'll block all of it.
All right. Before damage is dealt, you lose a power.
I lose a power? That's just suppressive. That's just rude. Because you got the wild?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to do any movement here, and I don't know, because I could aggressive and start going after Abomination here, which does sound kind of fun, but I think she's good there. Is she? Yeah, I think she's good there. All right, so you got another action.
Yeah, I think I'm going to spend 2 for hit and run.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 1 for a concussion grenade on Gabby.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. This is energy?
It is.
Yeah, you know what? I think Gabby is okay with taking this one to the face.
All right, here we go. Got a wild.
I'll block it.
All right.
So you got the wild. So you
target
got the
character and each enemy character within 2 of it gains the shock special condition.
Okay, but you didn't get the first thing because I think you need.
I have to deal damage to
so
stop.
just shock. Okay.
Yep.
And then Bucky's just going to go run away.
Yeah, he's just going to run back this way.
Okay. And that's Bucky all done.
Yes, sir.
Maverick is going to go next, and we're going to take another pot shot into Omega Red there.
All right.
So 4 dice. No rapid fire yet.
All right.
There's the rapid fire.
Oh no.
You're gonna
stop 2.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Yeah, you'll just take 1. I'm just gonna nickel and dime you here. Apparently, yeah. And then let's do it again. There's 3. Okay. So you're still just taking 1. Yeah. You're still just taking 1. I'm gonna gain 2 power from that. I'm gonna spend 3 power of my 6. And I'm going to do an Agent 0 into Omega Red here.
This is physical?
This is energy.
No, it's energy. Yeah.
And it's my spender.
All right.
So here we go. That's 1 more here. Did not get my throw.
And I got a crit.
Yes, sir. So you're going to take 1 more though. Because 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, yep. I think.
Now, if you recal this, you do give me the opportunity to get my wild throw.
Yes.
So yes, I don't know if you want that or not. I don't know if the recal is worth it to you just yet.
You know what? I think it is.
You think it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll pay the 3 for recal. Let's do it.
Okay. Get in those skulls there. And you're fine.
All right.
Yeah, that was...
Sweet.
Yeah, recal continues to never really pay off for me here.
Yeah.
But there we go. Okay. Strucker up next. What's he up to?
I'm going to be going after Nebula here.
All right.
Plasma Blast.
Okay.
And
so I got cover from this. You're doing 2. Any rerolls for you? You do?
Genius. Yeah. Oh,
you
I was a genius.
Yeah.
Well.
That's why I kept asking, because I knew there was something I was forgetting here. I'll block 3 with cover. So.
And you get incinerated.
Incinerate? Okay. You're just tossing all the conditions out here today, it seems.
That is what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
And
you have another action here?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do same thing except into. I'll throw it into Gabby.
Into Gabby? Okay. Yeah. And this is energy?
Energy, yep.
I'll remember this one, by the way. Probably didn't have to, but.
Yeah, sorry. Your memory is not as good as it
You get a reroll here.
Yeah, here we go.
So, okay, but you did not get the incinerate.
I did not.
So Gabby will just take 3, apparently.
Yeah.
Ouch. That was not how I saw that going down. That was a lot of skulls there.
All right.
And I think that's. I
think I'm going to spend 2 off of Baron Strucker for Death Spore Virus.
Oh, just to poison me?
Yeah.
All right.
But it's not just you, of course. It's everyone within 3.
Well, Nebula doesn't care.
Well, power, right?
The Nebula is not poisonable.
Oh, well,
She's Robot.
Yeah. And I poisoned Bucky.
You poisoned Bucky as well. And did you get Abomination? Oh, he's immune to it. So
yes, he's immune, yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
And that's him all done?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I got one thing I need to do after you resolve the attack from Thingy.
Oh, sorry, yep.
Yeah, Laura is actually going to... Does she chase down? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I think that would just be silly because that would just give you extra stuff there, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, so I think we're fine then. Gabby's going to take a walk. And we're just going to try and make sure Omega Red doesn't do anything this turn. And we'll just throw a shocked hamstring onto Omega Red here.
Very shocking.
Well, I got the elusive, so that's kind of cool. And apparently I'm dealing a point of damage.
And you got him. Yeah. Jeez.
So, okay, so you're going to be bleeding and slow. I mean, who cares about the slow, right?
I dropped disturbance.
Oh, you do drop the disturbance. I like that. I don't think it really matters for me at the moment. So we're just going to drop it over this way. And then Gabby is just going to... Wow, it's a medium elusive. Gabby is actually just going to medium elusive right back over to here. And then healing factor 1.
All right.
So Abomination up next.
Yeah, Emil Blonsky doing his Emil Blonsky moves.
Okay. Going after Maverick.
Yep. Yeah, he hurt his friend, so now we have to make sure he's hurt.
Do you have a character throw on?
I have a push,
okay.
And I have the Gamma Bomb has a throw off a wild, so.
Oh, okay.
That's.
But if you do the Gamma Bomb, you're not picking up a.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do a strike into you, which is 7 dice.
I will attempt to remember.
All right.
So I'll add 2 dice to this.
Oh, there's a crit.
So 4. Okay. And I will block 3 of it and take 1.
And I do get my poison and push off for this.
Poison and push.
I'll push you short.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is.
Gain a power.
And poison, because apparently that's the name of this game going on here. Oh, hold on a second. You were contesting the object. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that
I wasn't able to send you into.
Well, it was cover, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and
now it's a good thing I didn't block all of it because I could have actually just walked right back onto the point. So.
All right, and
you did 1 point of damage, so yeah.
Am I within range for this?
You're in range of the size 4.
I know. Yeah, I think I will pick up the size 4. How far do I throw it, though? I think it's long. All right, cool.
So who's getting a size 4 to the face?
Ooh.
Is it Laura? Is it Honey Badger?
It might be Honey Badger. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Honey Badger the gift of this truck.
The gift of the truck?
Yeah.
Am I okay with this? Yeah, I'm actually quite okay with this.
All right.
So I will... Or do I just brace this?
Yep.
Maybe I just brace this. I don't know. Because it's 5 damage coming in. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to brace it.
All right.
Because I'm looking over here. You don't have a lot of stuff over here to throw that's really kind of annoying. The other size 4 is over here.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're just gonna brace it.
All right.
And call it a day there.
I'll pick up the disturbance. I'm within 2.
Yep. So you won't take a damage for that.
And within 2.
Yeah. Looks like it. And that is Abomination all done. Well, it's all me at this point. So Mordo is going to take a walk over here.
Yep.
And we are going to throw a 4 dice hex, I think.
Yep.
Four dice bolts of Bishru. I mean, I could do the other one, which is Gainer, but we're just going to do a 4 dice bolts of Bishru into, I think, into Strucker here.
All right.
Yeah. So 4 dice Mystic. For 3. You're blocking 2. You got to reroll. So you're going to block everything. I am going to hex you, however. That's still going to happen.
How could you do this?
And that's going to be Mordo all done. Sorry, Troop, you rolled 1 too many dice there.
That's correct. All right.
We can just let it so 1 goes through if you like, instead of having to reroll and potentially get worse. It's up to you. Do you want to reroll the 2 dice, or do you want to just take the 1?
I feel like it was a really high roll, so I should roll 2 dice.
All right, guys, you heard it here. Troop is just going to reroll it.
I'm going to get 4 results here. I'm going to double crits into...
Double crits.
No,
right. Now you're just going to take 3, apparently.
I'll take 3 and be happy about it.
Okay, then. All right, we forgot about Bucky giving you cover as well. So
my cheaty moves.
Yeah, so you only take 2 points of damage, not 3 on Strucker. We're going to go with Nebula. We're going to spend 3 power to do a Shock Sword Assault into Mr. Strucker there.
All right.
For 3 at the moment with some rerolls.
I got
Blocking
one.
one at the moment. You are also going to get cover.
So I'm pretty much done.
And I'll add one more to that, so you're going to block 2 and take 2.
All right.
And then on top of that, I am going to stun you.
Okay.
And then I will place within range 1 of you. We're just going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do a 4-dice strike attack.
All right.
Into you as well. Actually, you only have 1 health left, right?
That's right.
We're going to do a 4-dice blaster pistol, because if I whiff this, at least I still get a power for it then.
All right.
Okay, no whiff there. And 1 will still go through.
Yep.
And that's going to be Strucker all down, dropping the disturbance. We're just going to drop it right over next to Laura here. Laura's going to pick up the thingy there. You know, the thingy.
Yep.
And we are actually going to go after the Winter Soldier.
Oh, wow. Yep. All right.
4 dice into Bucky with a single reroll.
All right.
In the box. There we go. So I got 3.
I got 2.
My reroll. So 2's going to go through.
You're intending to be within 1?
Yeah. Well, you know, that's my mistake. So yeah, you got Spetsnaz training.
All right.
Yeah, my mistake. I forgot you could do that. So you're still taking 1. Oh, wait, I got a pierce. So,
oh, yep.
Yeah,
so I'll take 2 still?
You're still going to take 2.
All right.
You're still going to take 2. You're also going to bleed at this point as well.
All right.
Which is a big deal. And then, and that's going to be Laura all done. Look at all these conditions, man. Wow.
Right?
Oh, boy. Weapon X can stay over here and do the reasonable, rational thing. But that's not what Logan does. We're going to do this. And we're going to spend a little bit of power. And we're going to get... I can't get within range of the objective, unfortunately. So, actually, you know what? If that's the case, we're going to go right there, because I think that puts me within 2 of Bucky. Yep.
All right.
And so that was a charge, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, I figured.
For the charge. And then Baron Mordo is going to pay 2 for a Ferocity of Sidorak.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 7-die attack into Bucky.
Right.
7 dice into Bucky. For 5 with a pierce. All right, 2 crits. That's not too shabby. So you're going to block 3 after the pierce, which is, I think it's enough for you to live. So two's going to go through.
Yep.
And that's going to leave Bucky on. Yeah, I mean, if you hadn't converted one of those, that actually would have been really bad for you.
Right.
So go me on that one, I guess. So it's a good thing I wasn't within 1 of this objective over here. I would have added 2 more dice on top of all that.
Oof.
Yeah, but that's going to be Weapon X all done, and that's gonna. Oh, and the damage is just going to get healing factored off.
Yep.
And that's going to be the round. End of the round. We both have 2 disturbances, and we're both holding 1 point. So we're each going to score 4 points and go into round 3. All right, where are we going to start?
We're starting with Bucky. So
Ooh.
Bucky's starting within range of Mordos or Strucker, so he's going to gain a health and power.
Yes, sir.
And then he is going to do a Spec Ops rifle shot into Honey Badger.
I can speak well. Okay, so Spec Ops.
Here we go.
Wait, yeah, you said Spec Ops?
Yeah, Spec Ops, yeah.
I will block 4 after cover.
I get to reroll?
I got cover, though.
All right, I get...
So unless you're fishing for a trigger. Does suppressive happen multiple miles?
It does.
For each? Yeah, you might as well roll this.
So definitely roll this, and
yeah, so Honey Badger will take nothing.
And you'll lose a power.
Oh no, my 1 power!
And... I had to deal damage, eh? All right.
What was the damage for?
If I deal damage, I have to hand my condition to somebody else.
Is it any condition, or I can't remember?
Choose 1 special condition the allied character had. If the defending character does not have that special condition against it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be bleed. Do you want to try again, or?
Yeah. Actually, let's.
Want to do your spender? Try to go for the clean sweep.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the clean sweep can potentially get some other stuff here. Do you have the power to do a hit run on top of that?
I do.
It might be worth it to get him back onto a point.
I don't want to move him and get Baron Mordo or Baron Strucker out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm willing to leave him out in the middle of boonies.
All right, cool.
We're gonna do red agents.
And who's the lucky recipient?
It's got to be Laura. I just want her to.
It's gonna be Laura.
Yeah, take a nap.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I mean, you take Laura down, and I can't add tokens back to things, right?
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. 5 so far. So 5. You got. You forgot to do a reroll on.
No, I did. I rolled before.
Oh,
but
okay.
I have Spetsnaz training and I have Strategic Genius.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm going to reroll 2 here.
Okay, I need to block this. No, Laura goes down.
All right. I didn't get my trigger, so I don't get to do anything else.
So there is a paranoia, by the way. I don't think you can hold multiple, though.
No. I think that paranoia is going to go off into the lands nearest to our dear friends of the Omegas variety.
And now we learn why Weapon X's leadership is sad. I don't get to add a token for that.
Yeah.
Because she's dazed. So, oh well.
Very sad.
Is there anything else that Bucky's up to? Is already done? Is he just going to take his 1 damage and call it a day? Yeah, so unfortunately, because the leadership is after the attack is resolved.
Yes. Yeah.
And I am already dazed at this point.
Yep.
So can't strip off that condition, and Bucky's just going to bleed for 1.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, and he's all done. Weapon X is going to spend a thing for a charge, and we're just going to go over to here.
Yes, sir.
Right into the pocket, and we're just going to punish Baron Strucker.
Yes,
just
sir.
try to take him out. All right, so because of the objective there and everything, I'm adding 2 dice to this. So
All
there's
right.
going to be a 7-die attack. Not as impressive as I would have hoped for.
So there's a crit.
So I am going to pierce.
And I do have cover because of Soldax.
Did you roll?
Nope, I rolled.
dice?
I normally have 4. I
Oh,
went down to 3.
Okay.
But yeah, and I get cover from my Winter Soldier giving me protection.
So you're still going to... I guess they'll both go through then. Okay.
Yeah, so...
Well, that was definitely not the attack I wanted to see, but we're going to do it again. We're adding 1 more dice to this because we've already attacked you once this turn.
Yep.
And that one's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Jeez, though, still pretty bad.
Crits. I
So
can't reroll skulls,
and
though.
I got the pierce.
All right.
So you're going to be taking 3 after everything is said and done.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So not nearly as good as I was hoping it was going to be there.
All right. I am also going to follow it up with my shot from Bucky.
A shooty shoot. So you're going to spend 2.
Spending 2 off of Bucky to do a Spec Ops rifle onto Mr. X.
All right. I roll 1 less die because I'm next to the thing. Oh boy. Okay. I will take 3 of that. It looks like.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'll gain 3 power for that. Take 3 damage. I will end my turn, healing factor 3, and I'm back up to full.
Yep.
So you just gave me 3 power.
I got an extra power.
That's fair. Strucker's leadership also going to pass that poison over to Weapon X.
And I get to heal 1 on Winter Soldier.
Strucker up next.
He is going to spend 4
Uh-huh.
for The World Is Mine, and he's attacking Nebula.
Okay. Nebula's got 2 dice because of that incinerate here.
Right.
And you're rolling 7.
I got crits.
Ooh, only 3, eh?
Yep.
I got a reroll here, but you got your reroll first.
Because I am a genius. Ugh.
That's a lot of skulls. I'll block 1 and take 2, it looks like. So, yeah. Nebula will take 2. And
I will heal 2.
you heal 2 for that.
After the attack is resolved, the character removes 1 damage from itself for each damage dealt.
Okay, cool.
Strucker doesn't have...
No, that's Laura's.
Oh, that was
That's
Laura's. All right,
yeah.
right. Strucker doesn't have any things because he got bonked.
Strucker also has a lot of power.
He does.
Where did all that power come from?
He blasted.
Oh wait, he
someone-
just
yeah.
woke up dazed. Yeah,
Yeah. He's all powered up. But I think he's going to spend. He's gonna spend.
He's got healing factor, so you don't need to spend if you don't.
That's
want to.
true. That's true. All right, so I guess I'll just do a plasma blast into Gabby.
The Gabby.
Yes.
Ah.
5 dicing.
Yes, sir.
No, there's a
That's
crit.
pretty good. So we're looking at 3.
Yep.
Gabby's blocking 3.
Genius.
So Gabby will take 1.
And I did not get my trigger, so I'll just gain a power, and I think...
That's him all done?
No, I think I'm going to spend 2 for Death Spore Virus. So I'm going to give poison to everyone within range 3.
So that's going to be Nebula.
And
and Bucky's going to get poisoned again.
And
Mordo, not Nebula.
Mordo and Bucky. Yeah.
We're going to go with Maverick, and we're going to toss a Plasma Blasters and do a hit run into Abomination there.
Whew.
For a total of 2.
And
you're fine with the cover.
Yep.
But I do also have the rapid fire.
Yep.
So 3 more coming in. And that time you'll take 2. Because you don't have any rerolls, I don't see.
Yeah, nope. I was thinking that I was closer to Strucker than I am, so I'll take 2.
Yep. And then he will just do his hit run. There we go. Next, we're going to spend 3 power, and we're going to do a... oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold up a second. We're going into Bucky.
All right, you are at range 3?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going into Bucky. We're going to do an Agent Zero into Bucky there. Because I can potentially displace him from Strucker's abilities here.
All right, yep.
I got my wild.
Yep, and...
So I got 3 there. And you're going to block 1.
I get to reroll 1.
From Strategic Genius?
Yep.
So you're going to take 2. No, you're going to take 2.
Yep.
But I'm also going to throw you away short.
All right.
So, you know what? We might as well throw you away short into this thing so you take an extra point of damage.
That's enough to daze him.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well,
then from that point, you get to drop one of these.
That's a happy coincidence then. So we're just going to drop it over this way here.
Please.
Like so.
All right.
Board state getting disrupted here. There we go.
Yep.
We got Abomination.
Yeah, he's going to start us off with a Gamma Bomb.
Okay.
So he's going down to 1 power. And he's got an 8 dice attack he's doing into... I guess he's going to do it into... Oh, shoot. Nebula, I guess.
Nebula? Okay.
This is all bad. Yeah, I'll do it in a Nebula.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got 2 dice for this.
Yeah.
And it's the place before or after? It's after.
After.
I can
all
read
right.
it. Okay.
This is disappointing, but we shall see.
I'm just not going to bother.
Why not?
Because you just absolutely dummied her.
Before the damage is dealt, I get to throw the character.
Oh, yeah. So who do you want to throw her into? Probably Gabby?
I'll throw her.
Because it's not away, right? It's just a throw?
Yeah, it's just a throw.
Okay. Gabby's also down.
All right.
So those 2 take some naps. So.
All right. And I guess Maverick's here for my love. So.
You have to place now.
Oh, I do. You're right.
Yeah, you have to place. So you have to place within 1 of Nebula.
Yes. All right.
Okay. All right, we got a strike coming in.
Yeah, I'm going to be hitting Maverick.
Are you within range to do that?
Oh, I am not. You're right.
Range 2? You are just out.
I am just out. All right.
So no Maverick left for you.
I'll go after Baron Mordo then.
Okay. Hey, I can block this. No, I can't.
Well, fortunately, someone else is a genius.
You're also knocked down, so no reroll. Superpowers don't exist when you're dazed.
This guy.
Oh, he's not dazed. That's right.
Yeah,
sorry. No, sorry. No, that's my bad.
Doesn't matter. Didn't do anything.
Mordo still takes 1, which means no poison bomb thing for you.
No.
Because you don't have the power to do it. Which is kind of good, because that would have been just absolutely vicious.
Yeah. So those were Gabby's.
They're going to fall off in a moment anyway.
Yeah.
But
so, I guess that's the end of his turn.
That's Abomination all done. All right, we're going to go into Strucker with Mordo. We're going to throw a 4 dice Staff of the Living Tribunal in the box.
That's not physical, right?
No, this is all Mystic.
All right, here we go. Gabby's down, so I have a little bit more stuff.
You got your reroll?
Reroll.
Yeah. I'll deal 1 point of damage to you. I'm going to try it again.
Yep.
I got the result I wanted this time. So 3, but I got my push. That's what I kind of wanted. So you're going to block it all, but I got my push. And I'm just going to push you slightly this way, so you bump into Gabby, and you're hopefully out of 2 of Abomination. You're out of 2 of Abomination.
That sounds right.
That's going to turn off some rerolls. It also takes you off the point, which
it does, which is
good
huge.
for me. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's going to be Mordo all done, it looks like. Brings us to Omega Red. What's he up to?
I'm going to do a Red Terror. I'm going to do his spender in the worst of all situations.
I'm surprised you're not picking up the Paranoia Disturbance.
Well, if I get a single wild, I can. Because I gain energy.
For absorb essence, yeah. Okay.
But because of the classical moves, I know there are no wilds in this rule. Aha! And there is not.
And I will, after cover, block all 3 of it.
Yep.
So nothing happens.
Traditional move.
Omega Red continues to do what Omega Red does for us all the time. So, just going to do a builder?
Yeah. Am I?
You got nothing else you can move.
I can move,
but you don't have the power to pick anything up.
No, so. I know, but I can go on this point if I want.
Yeah. Omega Red at this point is only going to score 1 point. Is basically what happens. Yeah. If you do your builder, though, you might potentially get enough power to both pick up the Disturbance and pull Maverick off the point. That is a potential option.
I have to get 3 damage through for that. Yeah.
By the way, was that physical?
It should be energy.
But it was physical?
No, I can choose it to be energy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you make it energy then, because that way my kinetic thing doesn't kick off that.
Yeah. So. No, I think I'm just going to move. That's less ideal, but definitely kind of where I should be. So.
All right, that brings us to the end of the round. So, end of round 3, I have 1 Paranoia, so 1 Disturbance. I'm going to score 2 points for that.
Yep.
And I got 2 of these points right here, scoring 4, putting me up to 12. You have 1 Disturbance. You're outside of range 2 of Strucker.
Yep.
So you're not going to score an extra point for that one.
That's right.
And then you have that point over there, so you're only going to score 2.
This one, Wolverine doesn't count, right?
No, but Mordo does.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And were you able to get within 1 here?
I believe so, but I didn't actually check.
You could have gotten within 1, so let's call that one intent.
All right.
Let's call that one intent. You got right there. You would have got within 1, so I'll score 1 less.
All right.
And you go up to 12.
Okay.
That's how that works. Yeah, because I think the intent there was to try and keep me from easily scoring that point there. And that's going to be the round. All right, I am going to do silly things here. I don't know if this is going to be the right idea or the wrong idea, but I'm going to do some silly things here. And we are going to do a Ferocity of Sidorak, targeting Ferocity of Sidorak. We're going to pay for a Ferocity of Sidorak. That's happening.
Yep.
But we're going to do a uncontrollable weapon into Abomination. So this is going to become a 9-die attack into Abomination.
All right.
And
Gabby is currently giving him -1, so he's got 3 dice.
Yep. And so let's see what I can do about this one. Oh my good grief! You take 1. Take 1. But I did get my Rampage. So I'm also going to deal 1 point of damage to Baron Mordo, to Gabby, Nebula, X-23, Baron Strucker, and Abomination.
Oh, another one to Abomination, eh?
Yeah. But I did not get my Wild Abandon. Okay, well, after coming off that disappointment, we're just going to do a Berserker Rage. 5-die attack. We'll start with Abomination there.
All right.
And this is an area attack.
Yep.
Where were you last time?
Sorry, dude.
Wow, you're... Oh my goodness.
Do you have a Pierce on this?
I do. I do. So
I'll take 2?
No, you're taking 1.
All right.
You're best roll of my game,
I'm sorry,
and you're taking 1. That was... Oh my goodness. That one stings a lot.
A little brutal.
Well, now into Strucker there.
Strucker?
Yep.
Which he has his full dice now.
Oh, I didn't even get the Pierce. And you got the reroll. Yep. And you'll take 1. Okay. All right, we got Abomination going, and what's he up to?
He's going to do a strike into Baron Mordo.
Baron Mordo, we're going to spend 2 on Honey Badger, and she's going to take the shot instead.
All right, perfect. Here's 7 dice and the Honey Badger.
Wow. Just wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need like crits on crits on crits, and yep, that's Honey Badger all done.
Right.
Away she goes. Don't even get to do a big sis, little sis on this because she's just off the table.
Yeah. All right. And
I miss exceptional healing. I really do.
I know.
People said it was a problem, but honestly, like so many of these healing factor characters were made with it in mind.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird that
Yep.
they don't have it anymore. The new thing, it doesn't really do the same thing at all.
Anyway, do you want to crush Mordo now?
Now it's time to crush Mordo. I think I'm going to give him the old Gamma Bomb treatment, though.
Really? You only need to do 3 points of damage, and I'm rolling 2 dice.
I would prefer to do the throwing and stuff like that.
Isn't the throw after?
Nope.
Oh, throw's
the throw is before damage is dealt. Size 4 or less.
Is it away or omnidirectional?
Omnidirectional.
Oh my goodness.
And
okay.
I get to place too, so a bunch of shenanigans, right?
I mean, there's not many places you can throw Mordo that's going to hurt someone other than Wolverine here.
You're right. All right, here's 8 dice.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 6. Hey, look at that. Mordo's down.
All right, and
Here's a paranoia for you, for your trouble. Now place and then throw.
Yeah, I'll place right here.
Oh, wait, hold on. The place is after. So you have to throw me first.
You're right.
Yeah, you have to throw me first.
I'm just going to throw you into Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will place here.
Is there?
Wait, actually, yeah, Mordo is up. He hasn't hurt. Yeah. And I'll pick up the thing.
You can't. You already have one.
You are absolutely right. I'll put it over here with this one.
Okay.
And then I will...
And there's not really a whole lot left he can do. If you want to throw a piece of terrain at Wolverine.
I'm going to Radiation Zone.
Okay, so you're going to poison Wolverine?
Yeah, I'm going to poison Wolverine.
Sure.
And because I poisoned you, I'm going to heal 1. And do I gain a power? No, that's not power, right? Yeah, it just heals 1. And
now you can't throw something. I'm actually
okay.
surprised you didn't throw a size 4 piece of terrain into Wolverine just to try and take him down.
I definitely thought about it. I didn't think I was going to. I didn't think I was going to do enough damage for it. So,
that's fair. Okay. That's him all done. I don't know what else you got going on there.
No, that's all good.
All right, cool. Laura's up next. We're going to spend 2 for a Claw Rush. We're going to do 6 dice into Strucker.
All right.
See if we can't do 2 points of damage, which has eluded me. There's 3 with a Pierce.
Pretty good.
And so I got to reroll first.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a skull.
And he's gone.
That's Strucker gone. Okay. So now I'm going to spend 2 power. And I down to 4 power remaining here. We're going to Frenzy. And I got a whole bunch of movement stacked on top of this as well. So we're just going to Frenzy over to here, I think.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to Frenzy over to here because I think I can get within 1 of this and 1 of this and 2 of things. And now we're going to throw 5 dice into Abomination. And this is going to have full rerolls. Okay, there's a good roll. This I feel like this is making up for the Wolverine roll.
Yep.
Reroll number 1 and then Assassin Training. So we're going to do 5 with a Pierce.
All right, so it's going to do 5 to him. He's 4. Down. Oh, 4, yeah.
Yeah, because you got damage reduction, but holy crap. Okay. Laura has woken up and decided on extreme amounts of violence, it looks like. So we are going to place... We're going to place the dossier. You can just place it like right there type deal. And then I got my medium elusive. We're just going to walk over to here. And I'm going to spend 2 power.
Yep.
We're going to pick up one of these things, and we're going to pick up the dossier.
All right.
And then we're just going to spend 2 more power. We're going to do a Claw Rush into Bucky.
All right.
Bucky has 5. Yeah, so we're going to do a Claw Rush into Bucky. And because now I have the dossier, I am adding 2 dice to this attack roll.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So let's go into Bucky. Let's see if I can't take him out. Okay, so that looks cocked to me.
Sure. And you get to crit?
Yeah, I get to add a crit here. So that's 4 with a Pierce at the moment, and I have a reroll. Okay, you're blocking 3. And then my reroll. So you're going to take... you're blocking 3. You're going to take 2.
I'll take 2?
Yep, just taking 2. And then we are going to medium advance away from that one. And yeah, Laura just woke up and did Laura things. Good grief. Okay. And then after all that, she'll healing factor for 2. And I feel like, did I take a damage in there somewhere? Oh yeah, for the paranoia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took the damage from the paranoia because I think I was outside of 2 of a friendly character there.
Yeah.
And okay, Laura woke up and basically did everything Weapon X was supposed to do.
Nice.
Who do we got next?
We got Omega Red.
Okay, and what's he up to?
He's just going to do a 5-die attack into Nebula.
All right, yeah, Nebula had this coming a long time.
All right, here we go. We got
2 so far, so Nebula is currently still standing.
Yep.
I'll block 2.
After the attack's resolved, I'm going to heal nothing because it doesn't matter. All right.
Did you have to do damage for it?
Nope, but I didn't have any damage on me, so it didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let's throw another coil at you.
All right. We've hit the point where things have just kind of gone pear-shaped for everything.
Yep.
3. Blocking 2 of it and taking 1. Nebula stays standing.
All right.
Which is actually an immensely big deal right now.
Gain a power. I'll pay 1 of my power to pick up the disturbance, and I'm okay because Bucky's there.
And that's Omega Red all done.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go with Nebula. She's going to spend 3 power, and we're going to do a 6-die Shock Sword Assault into Omega Red.
All right.
So this is 6 dice energy.
Yep.
With full rerolls. I don't think I get to reroll skulls, though.
All right.
You're blocking 2 with cover at the moment.
Yep.
We'll just grab these, and we will do a total of, you're blocking 2, and I think you have damage reduction,
damage reduction 1, so I take 2.
Yep,
All right.
you take 2. You are stunned as well.
All right.
I do get to place. So we'll just place right over here.
All right.
And Omega Red has, what, 4 health remaining?
That's correct.
And Bucky has 3?
That's correct.
Okay, we're going to spend 3, and we're going to do a Shock Sword Assault into Bucky then, I guess.
Okay.
See if I can't just eliminate him from the...
You're just outside of 1, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't want the Spetnaz training coming in. Solid roll, not a killing roll there. You're blocking 2, taking 1.
Yeah, all right.
So Bucky is fine, and no stun on Bucky for this one either.
All right.
And that is going to be Nebula all done. Brings us to the Winter Soldier.
All right. The Winter Soldier is going to use his Spec Ops rifle, but I'm also going to pay 2 for a hit and run.
Okay. And who are you targeting?
I'm going to target Wolverine.
Wolverine, okay. He's going to remember.
Of course he will.
So we'll add 2 dice to this.
All right, here we go. That's a crit.
And I will block. Okay, so you did no damage to Wolverine, correct?
Yep. I made you lose a power. Haha. Take that.
You made me lose a power. You got to resolve your hit and run first. Yeah.
Yeah. So
because I have an aggressive that I can do.
Okay.
If I so choose.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here now.
All right. So you know what? I'm going to aggressively move this way.
All right.
Towards you.
And then I am just going to move around this corner.
Okay. And with that, Maverick's just going to walk over, grab this paranoia, walk back, and we'll just cap it out there. Because at the end of the round, you will score...
I'm going to score 3.
1, 2, 3 points right there, putting you up to 15. And I will score 4 points, putting me up to 16. Because there'll be 1, 2, paranoia. Oh, I got 2 paranoia, so I'm actually scoring now 5, yeah.
Yeah, you're scoring 5.
Yeah, scoring out 5, which is what I need. It puts me at 16, yeah. So that will be the end of the game. All right, so time to chat about the game, I guess.
Yeah.
First off, holy crap, you applied the poison strategy against me a lot more effectively than I did to you way back.
Fair.
When I attempted this shenanigans against you, I seem to recall getting spread out a lot more, not doing it. You had conditions on me for almost every friggin' round of that game, and that was hard to deal with. I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty solid. Yeah.
That was pretty solid.
Now, one of the things I didn't get to do, unfortunately, is have either Omega Red or Abomination do their big gamma bomb / radiation zone or death spores.
That's the dream, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. So, death factor.
I'm actually surprised when you did the gamma bomb over here. I'm actually surprised you didn't instead just kind of like move, blow things up, then punch someone.
I was hoping to get a little bit more action economy out of it, and that was the play. But I'm like, I need to heal up enough health to get to the next part. So,
Which is fair. And I mean, okay, so that's the other wild card here. X-23 friggin' woke up this round and committed absolute obscene murder.
yeah, it was definitely brutal.
Which, I mean, totally made up for the fact that Weapon X just completely, crapped the bed on me that last round.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. I keep wanting to like Omega Red.
Yeah, he's like several abilities away from being good, unfortunately.
I think he's just a move advance or a medium advance away from being good.
His basic attack is pretty much like blank.
Well, in all fairness, his basic attack is the same as a lot of other basic attacks, right?
Well, he is range 3. It's a strength 5. It's a builder, and if you deal damage,
Just
you
drain
heal
life.
1.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're throwing a condition trigger on there, like.
Well, that's what I'd imagine he'd do, but yeah, it was just kind of like that doesn't do anything. And then his big attack isn't really that big.
He was designed in a time when the spenders were kind of weirdly costed for what they do, because his spenders what, like 4 power?
4 power for a 7 dice attack,
which doesn't really feel great with absorbing essence to steal some power there. It's like whoop-de-doo, Basil. Like he definitely could use a once over. I think some more movement would be really great for him.
I completely agree.
Because I feel like you didn't really get the opportunity to use his displacement because he wasn't really within range.
Well, and I had a couple times where I could pull Maverick towards me, but I didn't want him near me. I should have had him in the middle, I guess, to bring into the main foray. But yeah, no, it was kind of frustrating because Weapon X is really good at close range, and
you say that, but the dice say otherwise.
Okay, so Laura is really good at close range.
Yes. X-23, when she had an opportunity, because she had one turn where she really did a lot of stuff there, and it was hugely impactful.
Yeah.
Hugely impactful there, which was really a big deal. Baron Mordo didn't do a whole lot, but I mean, the ferocity of Sidorak on the first attack he helped out Weapon X with was kind of cool.
It was a big deal. Yep.
Honey Badger, she soaks attacks. Cool. I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Nebula did pretty good herself. I'm honestly, I'm happy with this team. Like, I didn't know how I'd feel about playing a Weapon X without a Logan or an Apex Sabretooth.
Yeah.
This felt good.
That honestly, yeah, it feels really good, and it feels like it really plays into a lot of these guys' strengths, right?
Now, I will say, Abomination, unfortunately, at the very end there. He got that great defense roll against Weapon X, but then going down to X-23 just kind of oof.
Yeah. No, that happens. He's a 5 threat, so he getting taken down by Laura isn't a humiliating situation. Laura's taken down better.
Laura has collected the heads of all the big kaiju in this game. No question about it.
I was super impressed with Winter Soldier. I really enjoyed playing him. I think he's probably better hanging out with like Red Skull or one of the non-3 threat Hydra leaders because
I really like Winter Soldier.
And I liked Soldat. Soldat activated was very.
Every time you reminded me what that card did, it's like, what?
And you're like, wait, no, that doesn't have that ability. Okay. Oh, it has this too, eh?
Apparently you do have this ability.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Yeah, it was one of those things where it was very difficult for me to plan around because I legitimately forgot everything it did.
Yep.
Which is totally on me, but oh my goodness, it was just.
Now I got to battle you back with the lack of reading skills. My lack of literacy had me ignore the character within 2.
Yeah.
Because I totally thought I was going to inevitable betrayal Maverick at the end there and be like, aha, he's scoring for Hydra today.
I mean, the other thing you could have done there, because we actually had a big discussion off camera regarding what you should do for your last activation. I was really pushing for you to go into Laura there.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing you could have done, theoretically, is shot, hit and run, then moved in, and then inevitable betrayal Laura.
Then I have to survive Weapon X. That was
Weapon
the only
X had already gone.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, Weapon X.
I just have to survive Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick was the only one, and Maverick would only get 1 shot into Winter Soldier.
That's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
Now, granted, I think Winter Soldier already had 3 damage on
he
him.
had 2 health left. That's why I played the Cowards game.
But I was only throwing 4 die attacks into him.
Yes,
so
that's true.
there's the possibility of not really doing anything there.
Yep.
So I mean, there's a couple things going on there. I personally think the optimal play would have been really trying to take down Laura, because if Laura goes down, you definitely force the next round.
Sure.
Even without the inevitable betrayal.
Yep.
But even if Bucky gets up there and lives, you could still shut off that point right there. Max I can score is 4 points.
Yeah, that's
which
fair.
still ties us at 15, puts us into another round, in which you're going to have priority. Abomination is powered up, ready to go. So I mean, Abomination goes, maybe takes out 1 or 2 people. Actually, you might even be able to get 3.
That was the other thing that tricked me. I forgot about the fact that dazed characters count towards the disturbance, and that was like right, yeah. This is not the first time this has happened. Yep.
They really shouldn't, in my opinion. They shouldn't, but it's the world we live in.
Yep.
So yeah, I think if you had been able to force another round, you had a really good shot, because I mean, Nebula only had 3 health remaining, and she doesn't score anything anyway.
Yep.
But you could have, like, with Abomination, you could have done like Spenders. You could have Spendered at least once.
Yeah, I think he had 6 power on him.
You had a size 4 piece of terrain that you could have like hurled into Baron Mordo.
Yep.
Which, I mean, at only 5 stamina, I'm actually just curious here.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Mordo's down to 1 at this point, right? And then, like, just Spender and attack. You could have easily taken down 2 people, I think.
Yep.
One of which could have easily been X-23. Because that's the other thing. You could have tossed the thing at X-23, and X-23 could have gone down to that as well, right?
Yep, definitely.
So I think if you'd been able to force the extra round, a whole new ball game at that point, and I think the game probably goes in your favor, unless Weapon X and Maverick really wake up and do just absolutely crazy things.
Yeah.
Or even if just like Nebula does something crazy as well.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
But it's definitely one of those situations where I see what you were planning to do. Now that I know you were missing a bit of
words
trail text there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is, I suppose.
Sure is.
But either way, Troop, it was a great game. Great to have you back, and always great to see what you come up with for your lists. So yeah, I think we're going to call it there, and hopefully everyone enjoyed the game, and we'll see you guys next time. Happy wargaming.